However may be helpful. Oh, it actually... Ow! I bit my tongue. Ow! Oh, that hurts. They actually say his name is Oliver. I hate biting my tongue. Oh, that's so painful. It's like you have sharp teeth and then accidentally biting too quickly when your tongue's in the wrong spot. It hurts a lot. Oh, I hate that so much. This game shows a lot of attacking the power of Juju, let me say. I didn't think it was that good. I thought it was okay, but not that great. Then again, they were probably just advertising it, so who could have known? You know, with how slow this game really is, just to get to the next area, I kind of wish Star Fox Assault lasted longer. That game gave plenty more to be entertained by, and I didn't have to really do much myself. Now it's like I'm on my own, and wow, it's a lot harder to try and be entertaining when the game isn't even doing that anymore for you. This is like playing Wario World again. At least for Thousand Year Door, I had lots of stuff I could talk about, and moreover, that was actually a challenge that, you know, made it reasonable to edit out a lot of stuff, because that way I could keep it less tedious as well. But for these kind of games, it's kind of just me playing it, and that's not going to be very interesting unless, I don't know, you wanted to relive it yourself if you played it before. And given how few people would be the ones to do that, that likely is not going to make for a very good... It's not going to be very good for your general audience. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, we already played it with Twister. Let's go ahead and finish it with Twister, too.
Ah, see you finally come up with enough coins for our little competition. Well, shall we begin?
We're ready! Bring it on, baby!
This is my favorite video game, The Brains That Ate California.
What?
If you could beat my high score, then I'll give you this.
Cool! What is that?
Just a little something I whipped up. I used it to get into Wishing Waters last night. It's made out of my dad's garage door opener and a few circuits I had lying around.
Wishing Waters. That's where the water was being pumped to, from the lakes.
Not to mention the sand off our beach, if that diagram back at the lakes was right.
Ah, yes. It's all starting to make sense now. Still, I believe we have a little challenge to take care of before I hand out any more information. You have the coins?
Right here.
Then let us begin.
Red saucers are worth the most points. Use the zoom button to help you aim. Something I actually never really thought to do was zoom and dart. Oliver's high score of 500 points on his favorite arcade game. He'll give you a remote door opener you need to get into Wishing Waters. 2 minutes, you have to get at least 500 points. I'm going to go aim for 750. And I don't know what the zoom button is. Well, shoot. That's what they have. That's why they give you a reticle at least. That's what I'm convinced of at least. And yeah, you just look for saucers and shoot them. It's very simple, but at the same time, it's decent enough. I think. I don't know. It depends what you consider decent. My standards are actually really low when it comes to video games like this. I kind of just take it for what it is. I don't really think too much more about it. I think it's a lot easier to aim though because, you know, actually I just realized something. Controls are not even inverted here. They had the controls inverted for when you were doing target practice, but here it's not. Why? What kind of sense does that make? I just realized it because I'm actually aiming and it's going exactly where I think it should be going. That's annoying, honestly. Why do I choose to, why can't I just end the sentence? Why do I have to say honestly or seriously or something stupid like that? Why can't I just end it? Okay, what is wrong with my brain? But still, this is also in space. You'd expect it to be inverted here. Star Fox Assault was inverted, and you had to control the arming, of course. But here, it's like, it's not. It's not inverted, and that makes no sense to me. Except now it's actually something I'm also used to. So, what the heck ever if it's not inverted. If it's not the way it's supposed to be, well, hey, at least it's easier for my muscle memory to kick in, right? And we're already running out of time, but we also have way too many points already as well, so what the heck does it matter? Kind of difficult to judge distance, though, even if we could zoom in, I'm sure, but I never really feel the need to use it, because this reticle oftentimes just proves to be all you really need. I got a lot of points, wow. I think this only warrants one attempt here.
Who's in the money?
Well, that was intertesting. Intertesting. It was entertaining and it was testing my patience. I don't know. I really don't. Well, that's it. That's that level. That was honestly pretty anticlimactic as well. So I can't really say much good about it. Except it just felt easier. It's so weird how they have the intervals inverted there.
Whoa! New high score.
Face it, Oliver. We're just too good. Your top score is now history.
Not for long, I'm sure. But anyway, a deal is a deal.
Over double.
So are you sure this thing will open the door?
Oh, yes. I used it last night to go in and check things out. There's a large underground bunker of some kind under the main pool. The water slide renovations are purely a cover.
So, what did you see in there, dude?
Well, actually, I didn't go in. It was dark. And there were strange mechanical noises. I felt it might be better to leave this issue to the authorities.
Aw, Oliver's afraid of the widow robots. Wait a second. I'm afraid of the robots.
Don't worry, Twister. We'll protect you.
Thanks, Oliver. We'll let you know what we find.
So now we've been a whole hour in, and we've already gotten what we need to actually get into Wishing Waters. So I wonder, what more is there really need to do at Ocean Shores? We may have to speak to Lars to actually get a bus ride over there, but other than that, is there really anything else to do here? From my knowledge, there are no golden coins either, outside of the ones that you can get for completing missions with high enough scores, so I think we're already done here. And I kind of want to keep playing because it feels like this session would be way too short if it was just like enough video for 2 episodes. I don't know. Maybe me on the shorter side, sure, but I don't think there's anything wrong with having a shorter video. Because if your video is too long, people may just be turned off from wanting to watch them.
Hey, you kids,
Uh-oh.
over here for a minute.
Hey, Officer Shirley, did you see what happened to the lakes?
That's gotta be enough to bust that golem guy, right?
I'd love to be able to say yes, kids, but it's not that easy. Something had definitely been going on down there, but all I could find were some holes that had been filled in and lots of tracks from construction.
Don't worry, Officer Shirley. We're on to a new lead. We'll bring you some more evidence after we take some more photos.
Just watch me do my thing.
See you soon.
Hey, you kids be careful. Understand?
And they completely ignored that last remark. Some holes that have been dug in and some construction. Wow. Well, so much for that lead. But we have another one, and as a result, we're gonna go ahead and follow it. Okay, we're gonna keep going with Twister though, because I have a feeling, given that Lars is on this hint screen, that this may need Twister in it more. Also, about that mountain board that we were talking about from Conroy, I have to wonder if we're gonna be needing it later. Actually, I played this game before, and I already know what the answer is, but I'll leave that to you to speculate. Speaking of speculate, well, let me show you something else. And by something else, I mean, let me just do this, because it's faster than walking, and I love it. See that? Mondo Mountain. We'll have to be going there later. For now, let's go in and see what's up with this buster. Are these busters? I noticed that both Pie and Stretch, I guess his name is, I don't remember what is the yellow shirt. And Lars.
What is it now, bro? Did you lose your teddy bear?
No, I locked Mr. Furry away after the last time you stole him and tried to set him on fire.
What?
We want to know if you've been to Wishing Waters.
Oh yeah, we've been to Wishing Waters. We might even have a few bus passes left over for the right price.
What do you want, Lars? We haven't got all day, you know.
Yeah, we're on a mission to find those robots.
Yeah? Well, we're on a mission to pull a totally gnarly practical joke on Mr. Stimpleton, but Sputs here had a hole in his bag, and we ended up dropping stink bombs all over town. So, Squid, how about you get on your board and go find them for us?
What have you got against the Stimpletons?
Yeah, Lars, we won't be a part of your evil schemes.
Okay, we'll hide the stink bombs we've got left in your room then.
We're only too glad to help, big bro. Come on, Sam, hop to it.
Really? I like how Sam was just like, I have to do it? What? And why is Mackenzie here? What? We've already, like, we can't probably be Pie or, what was his name again? Stretch? I don't remember. I don't care to remember. The guy with the yellow tank top or something. I'm sorry, my memory is so awful. You have 4 minutes. There's a golden coin available here, too. Collect all the stink bombs for Lars and his gang and return them to him before time is up. You stinky. Alright, well. I have no problem using Sam.
I think there's one in the parking lot. Go take a look.
Let's not do that again.
I suck. Okay, well. You give me plenty of time, I'm sure, so I'm not really that worried.
Watch your head, dude.
Find that rail, Sam.
Oh, it's on the way, so
I did it.
that was a very easy gold coin to not miss.
Go, Sam. Get some air. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what.
Excellent. Way to go, Squid.
I have no words. I wish I could skate as well as he could, honestly.
Behold my squid power.
And there's this one bomb that was right next to them at the very end. Wow.
Quick, back to the bus stop.
Okay, why did it have to be 20 if there was one, like, right next to you? And how do you leave stink bombs in midair?
Here are stink bombs.
Hey, careful with those. Gee, I hope you didn't work too hard, Squid. Here are your bus passes. A lot of good it'll do you, though. Wishing Waters is closed for renovation. We wasted our cash on these bus passes, but at least thanks to you, we'll get some entertainment out of them. Loser.
Well, they might have been a waste for you. Luckily for us, Lars, we just happen to have a key to get in. Bye now.
Don't get bored now, bro.
Delicious. Yeah. So there goes Lars, Pie, and Stretch. Don't ask me to care about what his name is. I really don't. Was it Spuds? Spadinsky? Potato Man? Potato Kid? Potato Head? I'm calling him Starch from now on. Because potatoes are a starch.